And no, there we go. There we go. And that's still not seeing it. That's not responding because this is not seeing the mic. Nothing like fucking details here. Microphone device. Hold on I am here. I know you can see me, hear me, but and see me, but I'm not actually talking. So give me a quick sec here. Uh, my brain is not fully functional this morning. Cat, for some reason, decided to constantly wake me up, and I don't know why. There we go. Is that working now? RN noise. There we go. That should work, right? Yeah, that should be working, right? We're working now? We should be working now, right? There, I think we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. We are alive. I am animated now. There we go. Very, very nice. Very nice. Ugh. The annoying kitty got me. Alright. You can all hear me now, right? Yep, we're all good. We should be good now. I can see myself moving. Just jabbering away. Am I just talking to the void? Can no one hear me? I see audio going through, but no one's answering me. Where are my mods at? Lazy mods. Mods nowhere to be seen when I'm having issues. Hello, world. Okay, thank you for replying and let me continue to talk to the void. Alright, so we are good to go. Uh, today's not gonna be a super talky day. I did get Marlo Briggs, So we're gonna play that later. It was only $5, which surprised me. I mean, it's a good game, and it was only $5 on Steam. So yeah, we're going to go on that, and I'll share that with you because I very much like it. Keely, what? Of course she can. Kiwi is more than happy to join. She doesn't need to ask. It's just I have it like you can't chat unless you follow, and that's only to keep bots out. That's why the follow is set at 0, not at like a 10-minute timer or something. That's just to weed out bots. If I turn that off, I get plagued by bots, and I fucking hate the bots. But now I actually found some interesting things. I'll have to thank Smash again for tuning me into this one guy. And I got another thing with this Cortana model stuff. So she says you unfriended her. I think it's probably Discord. Discord's been very weird lately. I mean, if let me take a look here. I mean, what's huh? I am actually missing a couple people on here. I was unaware of that. Oh shit. I was unaware of that. Thank you for letting me know. Uh, there's a few people on here that. Oh, fuck you, Discord. Okay, interesting. I didn't know Discord would do that. All right, I'm going to take a closer look at my friends list later because that's fucking gay. I'm seeing a couple here, and that's really fucking gay. All right. There. Yes. Yeah, I don't know what it is with Discord, and also the new update I have on Discord is weird. Just how I see the names and everything. So yeah, it's most likely a fucking Discord thing. But yeah, I'll have to take a closer look at that. Now, we've shown this other guy, Niles Sankey, before. I've had to re-add people I've known for a long time as I've known you. Oh, yeah, I don't know what the fuck the deal is. It's fucking Discord. They do what they want to do at times. Okay, I should be able to not show it. Okay, not show it. Window capture? No, I don't want display capture. Come on. What was image? Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, I forgot. The only bones is still set to that one. Maybe it's a display capture. That won't work. That will have to work. I'll have to get something for it, but I don't know why the window capture isn't working. Should be automatic. Should be. Ah, there it goes. There it goes. I got the work. There we go. Okay, so I actually been finding this interesting. All this stuff this guy is talking about the former dev Niall Sankey. I'll have to do more research and digging into stuff, but I found the technical aspect of how they made Halo, at least the original one, is what this thread talks about. Very fascinating, because it reinforces the idea I had with how they did the remake, which Niall Sansky just had like an apology because he did a deeper dive and he missed a couple things. Apparently, so was it a deeper dive into yesterday's discussion on the mission scripting for Halo 1's Truth and Recon. I had supported an inaccurate analysis of how the scripting worked, though it ended up being an interesting topic for discussion. I will have to catch either if he's got a stream or something, or pay a bit more attention, because the technical aspect of how Halo works or video games in general, I find very fascinating. He's got this tweet here. So this Truth and Recon, under cover of Night Trigger, seems to have picked up strange Discord scores for behavior I thought was generally agreed as consistent. And the new Halo release has directly changed the music cue, which I can show directly by viewing the original mission data. Now, these screenshots mean very little to me. I mean, I know what they're supposed to do, but for me, this stuff means nothing because it's in a different way. I do a little bit with Inventor for work, so I understand what this is meant to be. It's just written differently than what I would use for my stuff. But basically, what here these are points, different points that do different things: enemies, music, activating the AI, so forth. All this stuff is what this is. Now he's got over here. I believe this is the red would be the enemy area. Green is staging area. I'm not entirely sure, but the point here is he'll show right here.
You got me?
He's looking over there. Hold on, there it is. Area trigger C. This is what I was talking about when we saw Master Chief running down the Pillar of Autumn, and then we come around that corner and we just see those enemies standing there, and then he takes a step forward and then they start moving. That was the trigger point I was talking about. It will activate the enemies and have them, well, more or less play the scene out. And it seems that the Halo remake has these all in bad spots or not triggering correctly. Now, he says here, I checked through to confirm because Ren here is correct, and it's in line with what I always thought. The game awaits you to either walk into the trigger box or kill any of the designated enemies near the gun turret. Either of these will trigger the music cue. Here's a rundown of the specific script, the squad AI placements in question, the trigger volume, and the gameplay example. You can see from the gameplay the AI does not care if the player has been spotted when calculating when to play the music. Doesn't even matter if your Marine buddies go up. It might be possible in some cases to skip the cue triggering, which can happen unattended for a number of reasons, but it's designed directly into mission that it plays on command by continuing on foot or eliminating a specific AI encounter, whichever happens first. He's got a second part into this tweet here as well. As you can see here, like, we can actually go back here and see this. Because he doesn't hit that trigger, he can sit on this other side of this rock and snipe the enemies out. As long as he doesn't mess with them, and they don't do anything. They don't react. And that's how the game's designed back in the day. However, they kept this in the remake. In some of these triggers, I noticed should have been better. Or don't trigger at all, or there's just placed. Like they're just standing there sitting there. And people would call this out as a remake. That shouldn't be happening. These triggers should have been redesigned to already be going into place the moment you come around that corner. Because 2001, that was okay. 2026, it breaks the immersion. He stands there, just stares at him. Which is what some of the stuff we saw before with things. Now, if I walked further enough to provoke the AI without actually killing any of the encounters in question, as long as the player does not walk into the specific trigger volume, the music will not play. It only cares if specific enemies are killed or the player walks into the next zone. Even if Marine buddies move up, so long as they don't kill the enemies, that music would still not play. Morning, Curl. Just going over trigger points in video games here, specifically Halo. Like here, he went around, he didn't trigger it. Enemies don't care. They're not really not reacting to him at all because he never hit that trigger. These area triggers. He bypassed them all, and then it starts. For this is specifically for the music,
I'm going in. I got your back, buddy.
but that's the point I was getting to yesterday when we saw some of the things where that we would come around the corner. In the video I did of comparing all the Halos, and we'd walk around the corner, and they would show Master Chief walk around that corner, and everyone would just kind of be standing there, and then like jump into action, like, oh shit, we need to start moving. That's the new one. This is not the new one. This is the 2001 version that he's looking at here, because I'm very I'm positive right now no one could probably look at the current Halo like this, because this is a dev view. This is looking at it from a dev view, because you can see these boxes here. These show encounters and area triggers and so forth. I'm probably using the wrong words because I'm not a dev. I'm just the guy looking in, but I find this fascinating. Learning how they did this, like what triggered what, how enemies responded to you, and so forth. Like, you can see here, as long as he was a certain distance away, they just look right at him. They wouldn't shoot, they wouldn't do nothing, even though they could clearly see him, and he could just snipe him if he wanted to. But as long as he doesn't snipe him here, they're not going to respond, even though they see him, and because he hasn't hit that trigger. They're aware, but they won't react. I just thought that was fascinating. I'm not sure. No, he does got a game that I thought I should take a look at too here.
Poly and doesn't really match the game. Players love my
Now, this game he's making on, I got wish listed, so as soon as it's available, I'm going to get a hold of it.
new game, but there's one thing they
But
don't
it
seem
looked
to like.
interesting.
The player's face is too low poly and doesn't really match the game's art direction. And so let's fix that. I'm not a great 3D artist, so let's use the marketplace to find a good foundation. This one looks good. Great character models, but when I add lighting, he's got a little bit too much of a psycho vibe going on. But I think I can fix this. I'll replace the eyes with something custom. Okay, let's open Blender, model some basic eyes and eyebrows. Now, I always like to make some basic animations to give the eyes a little bit of life. Let's delete those old eyes and separate the main components. Let's export that. Now let's construct our new head in the game engine. Add this to my custom head actor that I wrote in Unreal, and you ready for the results?
Stand by.
I think this new face looks much better. Thank you to everyone that gave me feedback and
Oh yeah, I like that. That works pretty good. You can see the bigger eyes, eyebrows. That's pretty good. I mean,
push me to make this change. Playtest 5 is out. New character, new campaign content. Join today and send me your feedback. Help me make the Razor 4.
I will have to see what I can do to check that out, because this game looks good. I mean, I got one called Tactical Breach Wizards, which I was considering streaming too. It's actually fairly good. I mean, it's a military game, but if wizards were like a tactical squad that you would send in, like SWAT or something, or like covert military ops, but they're wizards, and it's actually a really cool game. It's got the whole uh veteran humor too. So Tactical Breach Wizards is actually pretty fun. Not my forte. I was more into RPG turn-based when I was younger, or Zelda. It wasn't until in my 20s that I started branching out. You've seen how new I am to most games. Yeah, but I think Tactical Breach Wizards is a little different. It's not a first-person shooter. It's a tactical game. Like, you plan out each step. It's an RPG on that. But like I said, it's a military wizard. And I was like, oh, this has got my attention, because you do the whole breach into a room like the military would do, but you're a wizard. So I was like, okay. I played a little bit of it, and I liked the demo enough that I bought the game. So I do have that. I was looking at a previous tweet here I had. Some interesting conversations popped up, and granted, I've actually apparently gained some attention with this. And I love more that people actually like Final Fantasy Tactics but 3D? No. I'd say more like Harry Potter meets SEAL Team 6. And back to this quick thing, because I just want to talk about this a little bit. So, my post here, I talked about the Halo Cortana characters. I did make a mistake. And for the Halo Infinite one, I did actually add a comment here rectifying a mistake I made. And the Halo Infinite one was not Jen Taylor. It was voiced and mocapped by Jen Taylor, but they sculpted Halo 4's version in house as well. Which, who has it? Who has it? Someone here. This is this new one. There it is. This guy. That's the Halo Infinite model right there of Cortana. I think, or no, this one. Yeah, it's supposed to be, that's Jen Taylor, but you could tell that they didn't use Jen Taylor's face and whatnot for her. The ears are wrong, the jawline's wrong, the chin is wrong, the mouth is wrong, the nose is wrong, the eyes are wrong. Everything here is not her. The whole shape, everything. Now, it turns out after doing some more digging, B43 Studios at the time also sculpted her face in house. Granted, that still looks like a woman. So they already had this in house. Why did they not use this for uh the remake? If they already had a face model built, why didn't they use it in the remake? Which led me down a couple paths here. Now, another person commented on here about Halo 2 being sculpted from the animator's wife, which I have not found any proof of that. Just people talking about it, and hopefully they will respond and tell me. I mean, they're saying it here that these different people here, but there's nothing to back it up. I would like an article or some documentation to prove this versus word of mouth, because if that's the case and Halo never documented that, that's kind of bullshit that those people were not documented in this. But yeah, I don't have a whole lot here to talk about, but I could probably find something else. Let me take a look. Maybe something else has popped up recently, or I missed something. Show proof where it didn't happen. Basically, yeah. I mean, I would very much like to see if that actually happened or not, but I can't tell. Oh yeah, this was interesting. Hold on. Let's bring that back up so then I can do this. I did find this article. I found this Polish tamales on Marathon, which I've been finding funny. So the Marathon stuff right now, Halo Infinite was on a completely different engine, so maybe the model wouldn't work. That's a possibility. Halo Infinite was on the Slipstream engine, so it probably was incompatible with the Unreal 5 engine and Blam engine. That is a very big possibility, but they still had the assets there. I don't know if like converting it is a thing, or maybe it was too complicated for them to do that. I don't know how that works. I do not know how an asset from one game engine can be converted to another game engine. Or maybe they did do that, and that's why Cortana looks the way she does. They did a bad conversion, and that's just what Unreal 5 did to her. I I mean, but it was more than that too. So like the Warthog, when I showed that clip yesterday of you being able to climb over the railing to get into gunner seat, but in Halo Remake, you just teleport. even though the animation to climb into the warthog is there, they didn't add that other one to just climb over the seat and jump into the gunner seat for whatever reason. There is a lot of design choices they've taken with that game and how they did it, and that's one of the things why I started following Niles here, because he is a former dev and he understands how this stuff works, and he's actually been very open explaining this stuff. And yeah, he was an old school Monolith Bungie designer, so he's putting this stuff out here, and I'm finding it very fascinating learning how devs actually do a video game and what they actually have to go through to make something. Very educational. I wish I found him sooner so I could have learned more, but I mean, there's a lot of stuff he talks about in here that's actually really, really good stuff. But that's just me on that, and I think I'm going to do a little bit more research on Halo on certain things before I touch back on it again. But because I did want to talk about the AI voice moderation and other stuff, there's two things that kind of came up with AI being overly used or heavily relied on. Now, I like AI. This we already know I like using AI. I like doing the AI art stuff. I like writing the prompts out for that to get it to do what I want. I mean, I've used it to enhance my own character. I'm going to be listening mode while I unload pavers from my truck. Oh, hell yeah. Pavers. What kind of pavers, by the way? I'm assuming you're probably doing like a sidewalk or maybe your driveway. Because I actually been thinking about doing that for my own place. But maybe the new house if we can get one. Is that my brother and them are looking at getting a new house? But yeah. Now with Polish tamales here, Bungie as a majority while white liberal company in a white liberal area have gentrified their game through the use of AI voice moderation. 1 foot pavers for my side. Ooh, nice. Be nice to see that when you finish it. What the fuck am I reading? How is this still up in our marathon? Is it still up actually on our marathon? It is not. It is deleted 3 days ago. Uh, so Polish posted this a couple days ago. This did get deleted. I think someone in the marathon community is actually following Polish tamales, and the moment they see this, they go in and delete these problematic posts. As we see here, this post is gone. It's gone. Politics is not staying on topic with marathon. Okay. Called this out first and got shat on for it. Argument against political slash social AI voice moderation. Argument that Bungie's use of AI constitutes gamer gentrification and whitewashing. Okay. Okay. Let's deal with this thing. Some of these people do have an interesting thing here. So, regardless of solo or pre-made trio, Bungie records your team chat unless you mute your audio input. Bungie, as a majority white liberal company in a white liberal area, have gentrified their game through the use of AI voice moderation. Oh, this is fucking hilarious. This is fucking hilarious. This person has no idea. This person is just talking out their ass. They have no idea what the Marathon Bungie dev team looks like. I do. I've seen the photos and whatnot. I know what they look like. So they're oh wow, this is hilarious. Some related news, my friends, and I have resorted to playing in party chat for PS5 because the game issued a second round of warnings to my friends, even though we were in full pre-made trio and weren't using prox chat. See, this is something else I've talked about because the community for Marathon has constantly said they were not toxic. If this was the case, they would not be getting smacked with warnings for their voice chat. If they were not toxic, they would not be using words that would get them smacked for being toxic. You see what I'm getting here? A lot of the players that are still playing this are heavily toxic in the game, which is one of the reasons why I left. I mean, granted, I was having other issues with the game, but I am very, very glad those other hours I played Marathon were not on stream because I would have had to delete the video. uh, oh, by the way, it also records what you say in solos if you don't mute your audio input. Yeah, it's constantly recording you. Bungie, I love you, but if I wanted a giant invasive probe up in my ass, I'd be playing Grinder, not Marathon. that's, okay, that's actually funny. That I'll give him that. That's actually fucking funny. And it's to the point, and it's very honest. I mean, that's funny. Okay. Also, not that this is my community to speak for, but what's AI going to do? Ban all black people from the game who say the N word and force them into your polished white lip speak? Ban queer jokes? I've seen a ban on critics of Zionism. Are you going to ban critics of jihadism because that's only what's fair? Ah, this guy. This is your. They don't understand. They just don't understand. My point isn't that I have a stance on these issues. My point is that Bungie has a stance on these issues and are enforcing it in some 1984 Big Brother sort of way. The people who work here are usually the polished white liberal. Just look at the area they work. Even if they weren't, they are surrounded by them and their social views. The problem is that they think they are solving the issue when in reality they have just gentrified the game. Now, I find this hilarious because we already know that the majority of the devs who are working on Marathon are the woke DEI type. There's what 400 still working for Bungie slash Marathon, or yeah, and majority of them are female, and majority of them are very very left leaning. Not to mention the artists and whatnot. There is a lot there. Now this here just goes to show that this person, even though I agree with his 1984 take, that having this in there, the AI doing this is, I think, is wrong, especially since it doesn't have a person review it. It just automatically issues a warning or a ban. I don't know if anyone's been banned because I have not. The, the Reddit mods are deleting a lot of negative stuff very quickly. So if anyone was banned for this stuff, I would have to catch it live before a mod deleted it, or hopefully maybe Polish will catch it. But this here, I mean, this is the other side of the fence, and unfortunately, this is also a small, I would say probably a small chunk of the marathon community that still plays thinks like this. And this isn't the only post I've come across of this, but it's fucking funny. Yeah, it's fucking hilarious. Dying game pushes the only dedicated players away by monitoring chat and threatening suspensions. Yeah, yeah, that's exactly what it is. They are literally pushing their player base away by doing this because only their player base will be affected by this. I think I bookmarked another one. Oh yeah, I thought that was. Oh yeah, so there was this other one about AI moderation. I'm doing this specifically about AI moderation stuff. As I've stated before, and I'm very hard on this stance. AI is a tool. It is a great tool, one that you need to learn how to properly use. I am taking the time to learn how to use it for art stuff, but I would like, and I also day job uses it unfortunately too, and I'm learning how to use it for day job because I have to. It is very helpful. It does make things faster, especially when I have numerous jobs that need to be done quickly. But at the same time, you cannot fully rely on it. You have to have human interaction to make sure it's doing what it's supposed to do or correct things that it screws up. You have to do that. You cannot just say, "Oh, let it run and then you'll be good." It does. It will never work out like that. It was not. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna bookmark that. I'm probably gonna do that too. Where the fuck's Polish? Interesting. Where? Hold on. I gotta. There was another one about marathons AI moderation that Polish tamales had, but I apparently did not bookmark it. What is this? Oh, yes. Okay, we'll talk about that too. We'll talk about that too. Let me just do that. I should have bookmarked more of these, but as I said, they keep deleting them, unfortunately. Is this it? No, no. Uh, oh, Polish shared that. Nice. Uh, oh, it was my post. That's why I couldn't find it. I, uh, oh fuck, I'm retarded. I fucking made the post. I thought it was Polish. Polish. We retweeted it. But before we get into this one, let's go to touch on this other marathon one, and I'll bring it over this other one I came across. I like the way Polish writes their article and stuff. They are very on point with the accuracy and detail, which I try very hard to also be on when I talk about things. Okay, so here's the one I caught myself. The player base is starting to take notice of how Orwellian the new AI voice moderation is. They also say the quiet part out loud. A lot of the player base is used to saying offensive slurs in comments. That's literally what they say down here, too. That's why it's in quotes. But I thought the community wasn't toxic. I don't agree with this level of overreach with AI. As I've always stated, AI is a tool. It's not meant to replace a human. This auto report system is very similar to other system platforms like Snapchat uses, which is this tweet up here that we'll touch on. No live person review, straight to reporting. Again, lazy devs doing what lazy devs do, which I very much dislike. Now, this article has been deleted, I believe. Actually, did I? Let's check. Is it deleted? No, it's not deleted. Okay, I'm actually surprised that that one is not deleted. That's interesting. That's still actually up. So they're like, Meta, is this just me, or is there some sort of astroturfing that's going on right now with voice chat moderation? Just seems bizarre how many posts are suddenly complaining about it. Fairly similar stories too. From past experience with Reddit and game subreddits in particular, I have to wonder if something happened like a streamer got banned for chat recently and is campaigning to get the whole process taken down, or some similar sort of BS. I don't think a streamer has been banned. At least if there have been, there is no documentation that I've come across yet. But some of the comments here are interesting. Is We shouldn't be normalizing, let alone allowing AI monitoring, even if it catches some people saying naughty words. And I fully agree with this. AI monitoring is not the way to go because it's just going to police speech that doesn't need to be policed. And in the U.S., we have free speech. Adding this in there counteracts that. And any company that does this to police speech like that needs to be sued. And down here, this is actually what I thought was the funniest part was I think it's because a lot of the player base are used to saying offensive slurs in comments and not taking responsibility for it. Now they're getting suspended and whining about it, basically exposing themselves on why people don't like this community to begin with. This person right here hit that fucker right on the head. And I thought that shit was funny. Because, as I said, I've experienced this. The sheer level of toxicity that some of these players use is just beyond anything I've come across. Now, as a marathon, actually, there's another one here about Shadow Realm Sermon just dropped. Like many of you, I love this game and want to support it as it finds its footing. As a longtime Bungie supporter, I haven't really found that same spark in other games outside of Bungie titles. I'm hopeful that the PvE mode can bring this game back to life, but I won't lie, I'm a bit worried. Will Marathon shut down after Season 3? I'm actually this is kind of sad that this person has no enjoyment with any other titles outside of Bungie titles. That's actually very sad. X equals majority toxic people. I'm actually in now. Is this deleted? It is deleted. Rule 3. This contribution has been removed due to being a recent post. If you would like to engage with... Get the fuck out of here. They deleted it because apparently they posted it again. See, the Reddit mods are what making this even worse for them because they're deleting this stuff. Shadow Realm Sermon. I like this. Day 150. I'm not going to read most of this because it's just the current player count stuff up here. And then the petition for Destiny 3. Weird. And not weird. The Reddit mods in there are also devs for Marathon, as it turns out. So they don't like a lot of being called out for their shit. So now, most of the stuff we've talked about here, but this other bottom half I find interesting. On July 31st, Sony said Marathon had high retention and was gaining new users. This language was careful. Posts pointing out the gap between that statement and the actual numbers vanished even faster. Oh, yeah, in Reddit, yeah. I know Reddit posts were deleted. Any Reddit post that called this out was deleted. I didn't have a chance to share any of them because they were deleted right before my eyes. But I believe, actually, I've actually commented on some of the Sony stuff too, and my posts were hidden, so they can't delete them, but they can hide them on X, so whatever on them. Bungie also rolled out voice moderation that listens to chat. Players said it felt too aggressive. Threads about it received the same treatment. And as we just looked too, that is also the case. They are getting deleted. Anything that's talking about that is getting deleted. The front page stays clean. The clips, memes stay up. Direct talk about low numbers or heavy moderation does not. Interesting. This has history. The sub already limited player count posts to one mega thread earlier this year. Once that rule existed, expanding the list of sensitive topics became easier. Now the community helps. People shame critical posts until the original post deletes them. The mods do not have to catch everything. And that's the other thing. Like I said before, this community is extremely toxic that they will shoot themselves. As we've been seeing here. Some of the other people will just pile on in the comments. Me, I'll make a post and I'll walk away. Let that mod delete it. I'm not going to take down anything if I ever post it in there, but I'm not going to post anything in there. I probably get banned right out of the subreddit. The result is a quieter sub on the subjects that matter most. Live service games need honest feedback. 100% they do. The honest feedback is what will help a live service game succeed. Without that, that game's just going to die. Granted, Marathon is already past that point, and that's all of their own making. When the main discussion space treats bad news as a moderation problem, the signal disappears. If the game is fine, discussion should handle the numbers. If retention is high, people should be able to look at the concurrent plays without the thread vanishing. Right now, that is not happening. The sub is protecting a version of the story where the bump mattered more than the drop and the corporate language matches reality. That version needs constant maintenance. Posts disappear, players police each other. Marathon has a dedicated core. That core deserves a place to talk about what works and what does not without the clock running on every critical sentence. What do you think? Do you believe the front page? I do on this. And I will probably write a quick reply here. Weird. Wait, did you not just say that? Did I get a chat from somewhere else? Oh, hello, Polish tamales. You see me uh reading your post here. I'm also making a reply here. Yeah, we have Polish over on YouTube. The one who wrote is who's been writing these amazing articles here that I love reading every day. I made an expanded article on the topic as well. Really? I'll have to read that. I'll have to read that. I did not expect you popping in. All right, I'll have to find that too. Make quick sec. Expanded. Should not take me hard to find that because I find these articles very fascinating. Oh, I should cover that too. I'm going to tag that. Actually, I did make a reply. Hold on. I made a reply to that too. See, this is what happens when your cat wakes you up every 2 hours because she wants to sit next to you and scream. Your brain turns to fucking mush. Where was it? I should have bookmarked it, right? I bookmarked my own post, right? There it is. I did not bookmark it. Yes, okay, we'll go to that. Fuck. I can find this. Expanded, expanded. Ah, there it is. The Shadow Realm Sermons. Oh, yes, I see. Oh, this is all recovered. We already know Marathon has been bleeding. Actually, what is Marathon at right now, actually? I am very curious. It is the weekend. It is Sunday morning. Where the fuck is Marathon? It's 10 a.m. and we got 4,000 people in Marathon with a peak yesterday of 6,176. Oh, well, at least they seem to stabilize. I'll say that much. It seems like it's stabilized, but they went right back. Their numbers are right back to where they were pre PVE. That's about right. Yeah, it is. That's fucking hilarious. It's a server dip because of the outages. Oh, that's just fucking hilarious. I still hold on. I love just seeing this. Just it's like a roller coaster. A roller coaster that doesn't get better though. Damn, that's horrible. That's fucking horrible. Anyways, to this article. So this stuff. Yep. Uh, yeah. The problem is what happens when someone tries to talk about the game honestly, which I've seen. I've seen these Reddit posts, and I've actually looked at a couple that you've posted, Polish. What was it? This one. You've got this one here, and deleted. This was deleted. I'm not sure how long ago. 3 hours ago, it was deleted. I think this one as well, which was fucking hilarious. This fucking article was hilarious. Reading, reading that one, that was deleted too very quickly. I didn't catch that one. This one, I'm actually surprised. This one is actually still up that I found, where they just talked about uh, how the base community loves their offensive slurs. That one's actually still up, which I'm surprised at. But each one that you've actually put up here, I'm almost positive at this point someone over in that Reddit is actually following you and sees these and uses that to come shoot them a little bit later. Yeah, everything I post is within minutes or on that day. Smash HE missed one of them as months. Lol. Yeah, I've seen that too. I've been trying to keep on top of this too when I do this when I catch these, but I swear, whenever you post this within minutes, that thing it's gone. It's gone, and it's hilarious. I swear, one of the mods is probably following you and just like, hey, this might be an easy way to find problematic posts. But anyways, see, get to this one. So people post about it. They pointed at the Steam charts, which are a very good metric. As we say before, Paul Tassi even covered this. 70% of the player base is on Steam. That I don't think has changed because from what I've been able to find with sales, the sales numbers haven't really shifted. So maybe the player base shifted. It's a possibility. I have no info on how many people are actually playing on PlayStation, which would be the other major platform Marathon is played on. I know PC is the main one. PlayStation was second. I don't think that many are playing on Xbox. It's on it, but I doubt many people are playing on it. But okay. They said the mode was fun for a short time, but did not fix the deeper issues, which is also talked about too. We've also seen posts of people complaining that bugs and whatnot that were from day one when this game went live in March still have not been fixed, which is very odd for this game. Yet they'll go in and they'll tweak a weapon or fix a weapon drop like the compiler weapon drop for that shotgun. They'll go in and fix that, sure, but these other bugs, they don't fix. These posts do not stay up long. Mods removed them. Some users deleted their own threads after replies turned into lectures about staying positive. Honestly, if I'll say to them, those who self-delete their own posts, they're a pussy. If I ever made a post in there, I would just drop it and walk away. I would not even listen to any of the comments because of how toxic those people are in there. But I would probably also get myself banned right out of the Reddit. So, then came the Sony statement on July 31st. In the earnings report, Sony said Marathon had maintained a high user retention rate and was acquiring new users after Season 2. The language was careful. It was the kind of sentence that sounds fine until you look at the actual concurrent numbers. The community called it corporal speak. Posts pointing out the gap between the statement and the player counts have started disappearing even faster. And as I said earlier, too, we've noticed that too. Anyone who's posted anything saying, hey, this is a bunch of corporal speak, within maybe an hour or two later, that post is gone. Deleted right out of Reddit. It, it's hilarious, too, because it was corporal speak. I made my own post about it. I flat out think it's lying. But when you stop and think about how they actually said things and how they presented things, I would say it's more gaslighting than lying. Granted, I still think gaslighting is lying, but it is corporal speak, and they were within the letter of the law and how they said things. They also did not present any data, apparently, to prove their point or disprove the point, which is also very odd. I gotta find the video of them talking. I have not found it yet or had the time to look for it. I've only seen clips. Because it seems like none of the investors actually asked any questions or clarification or whatnot, which is very odd. I mean, when it comes to this, we all know they're bleeding money. The fact this is still going just makes no sense to me. At the same time, Bungie rolled out new voice moderation. The system listens to chat, including private crew chats in some cases. Players reported warnings and restrictions for ordinary trash talk and casual conversation. Threads about how aggressive the system felt got the same treatment as the Doomer posts. They went up, they came down. Yep, we've seen that too. Gaslighting is just a new slang for a little white lie. Basically, yeah, it is. What you are left with is a front page that looks healthier than the conversation underneath. Clips stay up, memes stay up, mild feedback stays up if it's framed in the right way. Direct talk about low numbers, short lived content spikes, or moderation that feels heavy handed does not. And that's actually very true. Anything I've actually, most of the stuff I've seen in there that either Polish has shared or I've found on my own or other people have found that actually went into actual detail about certain things are gone, deleted or whatnot for one reason or another. They whatever their excuse was to delete one, they deleted it. The duplicate post I think I've seen the most used, saying it's a duplicated one, but the political one, no, no, not the duplicated one. It was the hate speech one. The one for hate speech is the one they like to use a lot because if you write one of these up, you have to be very very careful with how you word it. I've seen one that had one word that they considered hate speech, gone. They also hate if you cite Steam charts. Actually, I wonder if that one that Smash covered is still up. I very much doubt it. It's probably deleted at this point. Uh, this pattern has history. Earlier this year, the subreddit already limited player count discussion to a single megathread. Raw charts and simple, the numbers are bad, posts are redirected or removed. That rule set the tone. Once the community accepted that some facts needed special handling, expanding the list of sensitive topics became easier. Now the community is helping. Yeah, what do they call that? Lemmings or something like that. Most of what they are. People replied to critical posts by telling the author they are hurting the game, which they really aren't. Which I have seen them saying that too. Anyone who comes in with a really hot take, they get told they're hurting the game or in some such of that, and it's really annoying. Like having critical criticism about a game you enjoy should not be a bad thing. However, this whole Reddit thread makes it a bad thing, which unfortunately reflects the entire player base in a more negative light than the actual person calling out the criticism, bringing up the criticism. I mean, they're making this game look even more toxic than it actually is because I look in here and I see these comments. that are piling on and being such dickheads, that's worse. Uh, they say negativity drives players away. They shame the OP until the post gets deleted by its own creator. The mods do not have to catch everything. The users have started doing part of the work. And I find this funny. They say negativity drives players away while being negative in the responses. So yeah, okay. The result is a feedback loop. The remaining players who still care about the game see fewer honest discussions. The people who want to raise problems learn that raising them costs more than it is worth. The sub becomes quieter on the subjects that matter the most, which is very sad. Many of them should just triple down and continue calling it out until they get banned out of their Reddit. And if they get banned out of their Reddit, say it. Post this stuff. Bring it up. Live service games need clearer information from the people still playing. When the main discussion space treats bad news as a moderation problem instead of a design problem, the information stops flowing. Developers lose signals, players lose trust, the cycle speeds up. Yep. Yeah, our marathon is not the only subreddit that does this, and it's not. Many live service communities develop the same habits when numbers drop and pressure rises. The difference here is how quickly the window closed after the vault breaker spike failed to stick and after Sony chose its words carefully. Uh, the posts that disappear are not all low effort rage. Many of them are detailed. They include charts, they include hours played, they include specific complaints about the PvE mode or the new voice tools. Those posts still get the same short life. That is very sad because I've seen a few of those posts and they're very well detailed and calling things out. I'm wondering, there's probably a Reddit thread for the new Halo game. I may have to take a look at that one if there is one, or if I could find it. I'll have to take a look to see if there's a Reddit thread for the Halo game because I'll be interested to see what people talk about on there. If the game is fine, the discussion should be able to handle the numbers. If the retention is high, the community should be able to look at the current players without the thread vanishing. If the voice moderation is working as intended, players should be able to talk about how it feels without the topics getting cleaned up. Very true, 100% true. They should be able to talk about that if everything is okay. Right now, that is not happening. The sub is protecting a version of the story. The version where the bump mattered more than the drop, version where the corporate language matches the daily reality, the version where criticism is the real threat. That version is fragile. It requires constant maintenance. It requires posts to disappear before too many people see them. It requires regular players to police each other, which is just the policing each other thing is just probably the saddest part of this because it just shows those people doing this are so terrified of losing this game that they're going to take anyone else that could potentially make the game better and take them out back and just shoot them, basically. Which I at this point, with how everything is going, and with what I've seen of Sony's the clips of Sony talking about it, I think season 3 will still come. We've seen people self delete their topics if people dogpile them. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen what like 100 some posts of all just straight hate on someone's post, and the post is deleted. I've seen that. They'll do that. They're rabid. Now season 3, with how everything is and how everything we've seen, I think season 3 will be a thing. Season 3 will happen. How it happens, though, I'm not entirely sure. Though, I mean, it's going to go live. I'm positive of that because it doesn't look like they're backing down on this. They don't want to do it. But will it be free to play for a week or 2 weeks? Hell, or will they go free to play consistently? I'm wondering about that. Season 3 will be worse because it's a school session. It's a school season. Wait, season 3 is a school season? Oh yeah, yeah. Season 3 is a school season. Yeah, I'm sorry. It took me a second to realize. School is starting up. Yeah, when season 3 goes live, kids will be back in school, and I'm pretty sure there's probably a bunch of kids that do play this game. And also, if you ever been shit talked by a kid, you actually kind of feel worse because, god damn, I've been chewed up by a kid before on like Fortnite or something, and I was like, did I used to talk like this when I played COD back in the day? What the fuck? They can be vicious, but I'm actually surprised some of them won't. It won't go free to play. It will probably have an extended week as well, 2 to 3 weeks. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it will have like that initial when season 3 goes live. It'll be something, something will happen, which I don't think is going to be very good. I mean, they tried free to play with season 2. They even extended it a couple days. It didn't help. If anything, it just gave them a number. No, it didn't help at all. It didn't do anything. They still bled out numbers. The initial day season 2 went live is where they got their spike, and then it just dropped off rapidly. Slurs everywhere. Yeah, yeah. When you get cussed out by a 12-year-old, it's a different feeling. When you get cussed out by a 12-year-old using Gen Alpha speak, that is an entirely different situation as well. By the way, I've had that happen. It was I didn't know what they said. I'm probably too old to understand that. I understand some of it, but still, yeah, yeah, it's a thing. But season 3 goes live. They will probably see another spike. I'm guaranteed a spike, but at this point, will it be a spike like season 2 or be a spike like the PvE or worse? I can't really predict it right now because of how weird this player base is. I mean, they left after the initial release. They just bled out, left. Season 2 went live. They had a spike of 40K, and then immediately started leaving right after and dropped back down to around the 5K area again. Then the PvE went live and they had another small spike up just under 15K. And then proceeded to again bleed back out to where they were before. If anything, looking at that pattern, when season 3 goes live, I do not think it will spike like the other two. If anything, it will be just a little blip. They've already extended the PvE event another 2 weeks. And from what I find, it hasn't improved. But for this game, I mean, all I can say is that Bungie kind of had this coming. I don't like seeing games fail. I would like people to make games the way they want to make them and for them to do what they do. Like as before, I always use Dustborn as a great example. If you want to make a game, make a game. Do that. I fully support anyone's ability to go out and make a game. What happens afterwards, that is based on what people are interested in. Dustborn, people were not interested in that, unfortunately. And that game died horribly. Actually, what is. I have not looked at that game in a minute to see where that was at. Yeah. Uh, if you don't know, Dustborn is the epitome of woke LGBTQ DEI commie pro commie game being made. Now, as I said before, go ahead and make a game like this. I won't give you shit about it. This is a brand new IP, completely original, made by Red Thread Games. It is a look inside the commie mind is basically what this game is. It is anti-Trump, pro-commie, very gay, all that. It is everything that we call woke in DEI. It hits every one of them fucking check marks. And I've said before, go ahead and make these games. If you want to make that game, make that game. Do not take an existing IP and do that to the game, like they did with Veilguard. That is a death sentence for any current IP. It's your typical Magic the Gathering player. Oh god, that's another. That's probably what made Jeremy snap. The Magic Gathering thing, because he was big in Magic the Gathering back in the day, and how bad that is right now today. That probably still got to him. I still can't believe he blocked me. Oh yeah, chat. I decided to reach out to the quartering. I asked him a simple question, and he blocked me 3 minutes later. Here. The quartering. Oh, he's actually got some most posts here, but oh, where is it? Oh, it's got. Where does it show it? Oh yeah, the quartering has blocked you. It's at the top now. It keeps moving around, but yeah, uh, he blocked me, and he blocked me because I have actually earned a hidden reply. By the way, I'm in the hidden replies. Where is it? Because I asked a simple question. What are the oranges for? That's all I asked. That's all I asked. And within minutes of asking that, I was blocked. Granted, it was kind of an angry tweet because I did not like how he was lashing out at Smash again. I mean, I was getting sick of his crash outs, and I decided to ask it. And well, I got shot for it, but whatever. I'll take it as a badge of honor. But yeah, so I accidentally closed it. Well, anyways, I will have to. Hold on. I fucking page. Where is it? There we go. I lost it. There it is. Found it again. There's the last few little bits of this. Where was it? The version where the prism real threat. At least there it is. You can see the cost in real time. Fewer people risk saying the quiet part out loud. The ones who do learn fast the post will not last. The conversation moves to other places or it stops. The man is a living crash out. Even I know that, and I hate drama. Yeah. Quartering as I used to follow him back in the day. He is a fellow cheesehead. He actually lives in an area near where I used to where I grew up. I haven't been there in years, but I do know the area. And I was like, oh, cool. And back in the day, like 2016, 2017, it was fairly based. And I paid attention to the years. And I did notice like it was around the COVID area or just after he started getting a bit more bombastic in his way of doing things. He started chasing that, what do they call that, the clout chasing. He started doing some weirder stuff, and I started not watching him as much because it wasn't entertaining or informative for me for the stuff I was looking for at the time. Because at the time when I was paying attention to the quartering, I was also listening to Tim Pool more often. I was also listening to Steven Crowder. Pay attention to all that stuff that was coming on, so I became more aware of what was going on. And the quartering was part of that because he was covering some other stuff that those two weren't talking about. He got some attention from both of them. I watched him, then I got bored to death of his ads every 5 minutes. Yeah, that was another thing. I don't know if that was YouTube or him himself, but he started spamming ads really hard on his channel, and then his coffee stuff, which I did buy a bag of his coffee. It was not great. I was actually like, what the fuck is this? This is supposed to be my salted caramel, whatever the fuck it was, salted caramel bourbon or something. He tried to make a version of the fire department coffees, uh, bourbon caramel thing or whatever it was. It was not good. Then he shilled all his other coffee stuff, which, whatever, you want to make a coffee company, I guess was kind of the thing back then. But then he started getting a little bit weirder on his content, and then Melanie Mac also showed up. And I don't know what is up with that girl. She just. Crazy eyes are very apparent with that one. The born again Christian stuff is also something that rubs me the wrong way. I don't mind religion, but the born again Christians tend to have a very knee jerky response to life course correction. I mean, if you're making your life better, good for you. Do not force it onto me. I very much do not like that. Like Hannah Claire, I liked watching her stuff when she was on there. I got a name for her, but Twitch won't let me. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I think all it is right now is when it comes to him, the chase for fame and the pressure and whatnot got to him. I thought that years ago too, and he just started spiraling, and unfortunately, he's just not catching himself, or there's no one there to help catch him, or he's just not allowing someone to help him. I mean, he's crashing out hard, and it's sad to see. But yeah, I'm rambling here on that. What was it? Last few bits of this article. Marathon is a hard game with a dedicated core. That core deserves a place where they can talk about what is working and what is not without the clock running on every critical sentence. And that is true. That is 100% true. They deserve that. They deserve to be able to talk about the stuff in the game that they don't like or they do like or they want to help change or fix or whatnot, all that, without having to get smacked because hate speech or this was too political or something. It's okay to tangent sometimes. It is, but with the quartering drama stuff like that, I don't really like to talk about. It's now and then, like I haven't really said much about him at all, even though I'm paying attention to things on X at all. It's not really something I want to touch on, but sometimes there's at a point where things start just getting way too spicy that you can't help but have to say something. And if anything, I would hope that the quartering takes a minute, takes a step back, and looks at himself really hard and realizes what's going on. Because I mean, Hannah Claire is fairly based. She left. That says a lot right there. She hung up. She hanged. I'm sorry, my words are friendly. She held in there for as long as she did until he started doing more attacking people and whatnot, and then left. And I guess, he didn't take that very well either. So I'm not sure exactly what the hell's going on. The other thing is, I have watched a few of his videos, and I remember he talked about his wife a lot back in the day. He does not talk about her that much anymore. He talks more about Melanie these days than he does about his own wife, which is odd. Especially since I think Melanie isn't she like half his age? I think she is. Close to it, anyways. I don't know. It's a very weird situation that I would have to, if I ever did dig into it, I'd have to look more into it. I think Kino Casino is probably the more entertaining aspect when it comes to talking about him, or Smash JT. Smash JT or Polish Tamales, either one of them, are great at covering this stuff on him. I'm I'm not so much. Hannah took the check, but Jared just got weirder and weirder. It's bad enough Tim dropped Hannah as a regular guest, so she knew hanging out Jeremy would make it worse. Yeah, that was another thing I noticed. Tim dropped her too. Tim has also he's kind of stepped in his own direction too. Granted, I have seen Tim change too over the years. Like when I started following him back in 2016, Tim was very much the lefty back then. And then over the years, with things I've seen him actually get better. He became more aware of things. And Tim is still, you know, Tim. But I would say he's probably in a better mental state today than he was 10 years ago, especially with the wife, the kid, his own career now, his own brand, all that stuff. He's done very well for himself, and he's very thankful for it. And he tries to stay positive, but God, please don't ever piss Tim off. He will rip you to a new one because when it comes to certain things, he is very, very intelligent on those topics and very good. But yeah, him dropping Hannah was saying a lot, which I think was probably because of Hannah's connection to Jeremy. And Jeremy just getting weirder and weirder. You know what? I'm gonna fucking say it anyways. I was just thinking about it because he said some other weird stuff. Probably someone should introduce him into sounding and see what he says about that. We all, I know my chat on Twitch right now knows everything they don't want to know about sounding. maybe Jeremy would learn a thing or two. But yeah, as we see here, anyways. Oh yeah, the Reddit is getting smaller. The Jannies are efficient. The community is learning the rules. The front page stays clean. The numbers do not care about any of that. And it's yeah. Yes, yes. Triangle, gear triangle. Yes, we all know about that. But the marathon thing. Of course, this shows up right here as we were talking about it. Oh, I do fucking love these. These are fucking awesome. These pictures with the fucking knee brace and everything. They're just. I feel Golem vibes from this, by the way. These are, yeah, these are fucking hilarious. Disturbing but hilarious. But now this also get distracted here. So hold on. Course correction. Marathon. Marathon is dying. We have seen this. Gets a little bit of spike. It is not growing. In my opinion, Sony lied, even if they used corporal speak to do it to prevent any legal action. Sony lied. Do not have a high player retention rate. They do not have an influx of new players. Anything they talked about was from season 2 when that day, on specifically that day, and they ignored everything before and after. Now, we've looked before. The Marathon Server Slam was. Hold on. I am fucking. Get random fucking shit. Hold on. Oh my god, I can't fucking type. I want the Marathon Server Slam. The Marathon Server Slam. That was the numbers they got for the beta. 143,000 was the server slam. I was there for the server slam. That's when I did my playtime. And then launch 88,000. That right there should have been a huge red flag to the people at Bungie that, hey, we may have made a mistake. Yet, what we've seen is this, and not to mention, I wasn't aware of the Reddit thread at the time. I normally do not like to be in Reddit, so I look at stuff and see things, and if I knew of the Reddit post beforehand, I would have known why this was happening, because any criticism they had was getting deleted. I would love to have seen what they were saying back here in the beginning. Any of these posts in Reddit that they were talking about the game in March. I would love to have actually seen what those posts were, because there was probably a great deal of good criticism then that they ignored. Now and then a mod will flag something as constructive criticism. I've only seen a couple of those in related to the Vault Breaker event, and otherwise I'll see them deleted. So I don't know if they ever actually truly listened, which, if I'm looking at this, it doesn't look like it did. But Season 3 is what, September? Marathon Season 3 is... Let it type. Marathon Season 3 is September 22nd. So when that goes live on September 22nd, all the kids will be in school. Yeah, 22nd. Thank you, Polish. So that will be September 22nd. Kids will be in school. I don't know how much of the player base is actual teenagers and whatnot. I think most of the players on Marathon are adults. But looking at the times they are the most active is also a little bit odd. Like, we've seen how active they are with Destiny. They are on during the day in greater numbers, but with Marathon, not so much. If anything, Marathon is more active in the evenings between, 6 p.m. and 10 p.m., which is a very small window to be active. Especially for me being a gamer. If I'm playing a game, I'm active for a very long time. Which I'm hoping to get to shortly, but I keep rambling. But anyways, Marathon is 6 to 9 p.m. Pacific time, so that is 8 to 11 my time. So 8 to 11 my time, Central Standard Time, which is that that goes with the spikes here. If we look at the last 48 hours, yeah, okay. So it's a very weird spike though, just how these work, because they have this little short bump, dip, and then a larger bump, and it's consistent. It's just, I don't know, just odd. Like most of the other ones, I tend to see more of a better arc than this weird S curve looking thing. But anyways, there was another thing, because I wanted to tangent onto AI moderation, which from the AI moderation for Marathon led me to this one in Snapchat. Now, as I said before, AI should be used as a tool and nothing more. In this case, a 22-year-old student teacher in Illinois sent a private Snapchat message to her boyfriend and two roommates. A student had walked up to her laptop and deleted her lesson plan mid-class. Frustrated, she typed something like, "Should I shoot him?" with a gun emoji. Venting. 4 people, private group chat. An hour later, police walked into her school and arrested her. Here's what happened in between. Snapchat's AI scanned the private message, flagged it as a potential threat, automatically reported it to the FBI. The FBI forwarded it to local law enforcement. Deputies arrived at the school within the hour. Now, the reason I bring Tangent into this is because of the AI moderation in Marathon. The AI moderation in Marathon more or less functions the same way, except they're not calling the police yet. Depending on the message, depending on what someone says, could maybe one day they'll do that. That'd be really fucked up if they did, because we all know some people get heated and yell like "I'll kill you" or "find you," whatever stupid shit they say in the heat of a game. But the AI in Marathon will do the same. They will hear whatever you're saying. They won't go to someone else to verify the wording or the grammar or the context. It will automatically filter through a system straight into a warning. I don't know how many warnings you get in Marathon for this. I'm going to assume you probably get 3, maybe 4. I don't really know how they work before you get banned. Or maybe you get an instant ban for a specific word. I I really don't know. I have not seen anyone getting banned in Reddit yet or talking about it. Like I said earlier, I mean, if it happens, it most likely gets deleted right away. Probably immediately right away. She cooperated immediately, handed over a phone. When shown the message, she said, "Oh yes, okay, yeah, I'm just realizing that was a bad joke. I did not mean it at all serious at all." Police determined she was not a threat. School officials determined she was not a threat. Prosecutors reviewed and issued a disorderly conduct charge, which they should not have done. This, I'll say right now, this being done, a disorderly conduct charge for a private text, should not be done. Should never have gotten there. I very much hate the attack on free speech. Or there will be like YouTube and say you're a minor like it did to me. Yeah, Squeaker. Have you been able to get that fixed yet, or are you still in limbo with them trying to figure out what the fuck they're doing? Oh yeah, also this teacher lost their teaching job too. But yeah, this is actually a very good way of there's 2 things here. One was like how AI can bypass your own privacy now with how they're using it, which I don't agree. But it's a good explanation of how these companies are using AI moderation. They are using it to replace actual people. Right here, right here, where the AI chain here, just AI, FBI, local police, school arrest. At some point, right here between AI and FBI, it should have sent it to a person to look at. In limbo, I'm waiting to see if they do anything after Monday, and then I'm contacting them again. Let me know. I'll do another story on it. I'll talk about it again if they're still being dicks about it, because you're using an avatar. It's if anything it's a cartoon. It's drawing. You should not be smacked with an underage minor thing like that, especially since you've already verified your ID with YouTube. Yeah, I don't like that either. YouTube needs to fix that shit. But like right here, with Marathon, I don't know what it's reporting to. The AI just hears it and then probably just automatically issues whatever warning they do after they go through like whatever system to check words, whatever gets flagged. It really needs to be fixed. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You're not told when a message is flagged. You're not told when a report is filed. You just find out, which gets irritating. It's just one of those things with how some of these people are using the AI moderation for stuff. Now, I'm going to take a quick break here. Please enjoy my song. I will be right back shortly. And then I want to play a game where we'll start up Marlo Briggs, since I've been eager to play that again. I'll be right back.
Commencing RT on a mission. One good kidney, one bad. So much pissing, can't sit still. The legs all jittery, about to spill. Gotta go now, gotta go bad. Tap on the dummy head. Hold that line, hold that strain. When it hits, there ain't no shame. Mission commencing, Artie needs to go. Gotta go, let it all, let it all. Let it all out, let it all out. Stuck in the floorboard, shuffling fast. Clock on the wall, move or get past. One good kitty, one bad. I swear that one don't work with me. Gotta go now, gotta go bad. Knock on the door, I'm nearly had. Hold that line, hold that string. When it hits, there ain't no commenting hard, he needs out. Gotta go, let it all out. Let it all out. Let it all out. Ooh, hurry up, don't make me wait. Every second feels like one good, kidney, one bad. Whole damn world is counting with me. Gotta go bad. Gotta go. Kidney's gone mad. Mission commencing, hard, he needs to go. Gotta go, let it all out. Let it all out. Let it all out. Let it all out. Commencing RT on a mission. One good kidney, one bad. So much pissing, can't sit still. The legs all jittery, about to spill.
Alright, I'm back. However, this fucking game is actually would not let me have my mouse. So, let's see if we can get this to fucking work, because should be work. There it goes. The weird thing is, if I hit, I normally can hit my window key to get away from it, but I have to alt tab out of it. There we go. Welcome back. Thank you. I have returned. I was jamming. I know you're jamming. It's good music. I think I've outdid myself with doing that one. I'm probably going to re-record some audio tomorrow, and I think I'm going to redo the intro song again. I'm probably going to change up some of the wording too. I don't want to rewrite the whole lyrics again. I did that twice already, but I think I'll clean it up and make it a bit more polished. But I like the way that's going, and I want to try some new vocals in it. But yeah, this game apparently does not like you alt tabbing out of it. So let me update settings. I should actually be able to just do it right here, right? My OBS. I should be able to do OBS. So if I just go Marlo Briggs and the Mask of Death. Does Kick not carry it? Interesting. Okay, well, Twitch should be updated. That is interesting. That is interesting. All right. Yeah, Twitch is updated. Kick, however, doesn't seem to have the game in. Hold on, let me see if I can get Kick to update this way. Really? Kick does not have Marlo Briggs in its category. Can I just do it this? Huh, I cannot update. Interesting. We'll do it this way. I'll just turn that on just to be safe. Oh, that's very odd. I'm actually surprised Kick does not have this on there. But anyways, Marlo Briggs and the Mask of Death. This is actually one of the games I've enjoyed in the past, and probably, I would say, tells a lot of the haters that actually, hold on, let me make sure I can actually audio is coming through. I need to go here. Audio mixer, so it should be coming through, right? Game audio should be. Oh nope, that is set to there. Okay, that would not come through. That no, that's. Let's test this here. Okay, escape. Okay, audio's coming through now. Perfect. I just need to alt tab again, which is fucking annoying. I'll tell you that right now. I just like alt tabbing. We should be able to. There we go. And the weird thing is, like, this game, when I loaded it up, it just went straight into the game. There wasn't like a menu to start or anything. It just started the game. I'm not entirely sure why, but yeah. Everything seems to look very good.
It's hot down here.
You fight fires for a living and you're complaining about the heat?
Yeah. If you can't hear it or if it's too quiet, let me know. I will adjust settings, which is actually kind of quiet as it is, so. Oh, that's the full audio.
Yeah,
good.
but I'm on vacation.
I wish you could have come to a different dig, you know? It's not usually like this. The armed guards, the workers, they're just trashing this place.
Hey, Eva, it's okay. We're out of here soon.
Yeah.
Ah, Miss Torres. Lovely to see you again.
I love
From the
James
look of
Bond.
things, I take it your work is proceeding well?
Well, yes,
Was that
but
James Bond?
Excellent. And you are?
Marlo Briggs.
Marlo's my boyfriend. He's visiting for a few days.
Well, we can always use more workers. Now, Miss Torres, I believe you had an update for me?
Yes. We've recovered the last major codex, and it appears to be in remarkable condition.
Wonderful news. Excellent work, Miss Torres.
But, I'm afraid you're going to have to find someone else to help you with the translation. I don't think this is working out like I'd expected. I can finish out the week, but
You signed a contract.
that was before I knew what was going on here.
Now that you know, I suggest you get back to work.
Hey, you can't talk to her like that.
Oh, but I think I can, Mr. Briggs. You are not leaving here until you translate every last codex. Am I understood?
You can't keep us here against our will. Come on, baby. We're out of here.
Us?
Marlo! Get your hands off me!
Back up. Let her go.
Mr. Briggs, I'm afraid I'm going to have to let you go. Distraction in the workplace will not be tolerated. Kill the boyfriend.
No! No!
No, wait. Use that.
Yeah, use that odd scythe blade. That's cool as fuck though, the weapon.
And this is what happens.
I love how the
when people
weapon
tell
is.
me No.
I may be a bit partial to scythe. I'll say that right now.
Oh God, please! No! No!
Save your breath, Miss Torres. There is no God
You
here.
sick bastard!
Oh, now that's not very nice. No more of this talk of leaving. I'm sure Mr. Briggs wasn't your only loved one. Oh, I can assure you, my reach is quite long. Do I have your cooperation, Miss Torres? Splendid. Now, if you would please accompany these gentlemen to my helicopter, I will be along momentarily. And to think, we almost made it.
I'll say this already. The voice acting is already far superior than most of the games I've played in the last 2 years, 3 years. So, this was 2013, by the way.
An entire day without a workplace accident.
Fucking workplace accident joke, too. Come on. Oh, that fucking ass, though. Damn. Back when they made the women in games actually look like a fucking woman. Already starting to get chills again.
Sacred warrior, rise and breathe air, free of the stench of Shivalba once more.
It's a Zibolba. Yeah. Right into the action. Yeah.
Thieves, dogs, they have looted the temple. May they choke on torrents of pus.
Oh god, this actually plays so much better, actually. I'll say that right now. This plays so much better on PC than it did on the Xbox. Oh fuck yeah, I fucking like this.
Is
Now
that another
that
death mask?
Indeed, only the secret warrior can see their spectral form.
okay.
I don't know about this.
This 2013 game, this is still looks fucking amazing. We're fucking on Marlo Briggs. Badass firefighter now,
A champion must know.
Agents of Bulba Warrior. Oh yeah, I gotta collect those for the upgrades.
There's no way.
Remove this obstacle, then let us be on our way. These death masks aid the sacred warrior on his journey.
Hey, this is easy. Whoops.
Look, the land of my people. Still as beautiful as I remember, but something feels wrong.
Oh yeah, the other thing is like it's just like normally you have like a B is your dodge in this. Your dodge in this is the right stick, and you'll dodge in whichever way you flick it, which I thought was a really cool mechanic. It's a lot easier than trying to do that with B and then the directional stick for the left grip
They
stick.
must be punished.
Trust me, it's gonna be a bloodbath.
A bloodbath. Those will be so cool.
So I should probably turn down the music a bit. Music volume can go down just a little bit so we can hear the voices better. Because I do very much like the voice acting in this game. They do a great job.
Teach these rogues to fear the wrath of the sacred warrior.
Oh yeah, class in session.
Lashy flesh. Oh, did I just yeet that motherfucker? Oh, fuck. Yeet. Yeet. Okay, I forgot I could do that shit. Back. Hopped in my pool when I got done. Nice, Curl. Hell yeah. We're just, kicking ass as Marlo Briggs. Marlo motherfucker Briggs. Hey, hit that. I don't remember if I can explode this or not. Oh.
Security forces have been mobilized to handle the distraction, and we expect the threat to be neutralized within the hour. Workers are expected to work through their daily break to get loss of efficiency under that.
Use barrier attacks to perform combos.
These
Oh,
cowards
shit.
attack from afar. Shield yourself.
Shield? Oh. Oh shit. Can we send this back to your ass? Oh, let's try it. Come on. Oh, deflect the missile. Aha, bitch. Let's go for a ride.
Whoa!
Yes, sacred warrior. Your bravery is an inspiration.
Hey, buddy. Fuck you.
Attention, security
Oh, hey, buddy. You gonna send a missile at me?
mobilized and purge affected without delay. Neutralize him.
Oh, did I just hit him in the... Oh, did I get the prop? I'm trying to hit the helicopter with the guys.
Master, want to crash?
Feel free to jump in anytime.
Might want to run now.
Still, I still fucking love this game.
Close.
He singed my feathers. Execution. Oh, I fucking love that. Just a straight carnage. Oh, eat your rock. Now, don't think. Oh, I can upgrade now. Okay, I don't think I can now. Oh, it costs 1,000. But I can upgrade the blade. Oh, bloodthirst. Oh, that's right. I get the other weapon. The way they did this one. Throw a bitch. Oh, hey, buddy.
You might have mentioned the machine gun.
Incoming challenge. Shoot down all the
Yes,
choppers.
but then
Yeah. Yeah. Gotta get off. Get it off. Get them off. Lice water. Yeah. Get them off. Can we get them off? Honestly, this is significantly easier. Much. Can we get them all? 300 XP game because I got the challenge. Hell yeah! I forgot how fun this actually was, so we can actually upgrade that now. Now, Kukulan's Fang. Increased damage, a new combo. Now, can I see the combos under help and options? Kukulan's Fangs. Okay, there we go. There are my combos. So the level 2 combos. Okay, my light damage combo, my heavy damage combo has gone up. I now have a heavy single target damage combo. Medium area. What is that? Oh, fuck.
Climb across the ledge. Nimble as a cave spider.
Alright. I don't want to go down that quick yet. Look around. Don't think I need anything, but god damn is this game. I forgot how nice this looked for a 2013 game. And it's just so fucking fun too. Oh, I need to grab a ledge. I forgot that's just how fun this shit was. Some of these older games are just done so well. Oh shit! Oh hey, hey! You trying to shoot me with some shit? Come here, come here! Right back at you. Thank you. Come again. any more? Oh, we got a couple more tinkers. Hey. I wonder, come here, I want to see, can you come up the gears? Yeah, that worked exactly the way I thought it was going to work, too.
How am I supposed to get through that?
I sense an explosive development in your immediate future.
I think that's Steve Bloom as, the mask. I think it is, because Steve Bloom...
Oh yeah, I'm good.
Is iconic. His voice is iconic with Wolverine. Already making me want to play Dante's Inferno on my PS3. Hold up. I might get that one too again. I do have Dante's Inferno on my Xbox. I think I'll see if I find a Steam version of it and play it again. Just so I can get all the achievements again. I might do that too, because Dante's Inferno was a fucking badass. Excuse me. Dante's Inferno was also awesome. That was an amazing game too. And I get to play with a scythe as well. I love using a scythe as a weapon or chains. Those are my go-to weapons, scythes or chains. If a game will give me a scythe, I will be I will be happy. We need to time this. I think I need to go this way.
Focus, Choo-Choo.
Oh yeah,
I fucked up.
I'm good.
I fucked up. There we go. Can't jump through the fire. Never came to PC. It never came to PC. That's kind of sad. I still have my copy on my Xbox, so I will probably play it on my Xbox then. So I also do have a capture card, so I will probably switch over to using my capture card versus streaming directly to my PC. Alright, brother.
Kill them! What are you waiting for?
Yeah. Shouldn't have done that, but whatever. Anything else over here? You all explode? No, you don't explode. Okay. We got 1,000. Everything else is locked. We'll just save up. Yeah, Dante's Inferno, we'll have to put that on the dock. I'd love how these games played. Yeah, TX is your ticket to a better tomorrow.
You can use one of the ropes to cross.
Remember, Tiak is your friend. Remember, work yourself to death for the better of Tiak Industries. Tiak Environment Efficiency. What's this?
Marlo, I heard from the guards that you survived. How is that possible? The legends of the ancient artifacts imbued with the power of resurrection, all the sacred warrior stuff? Can't be true, can they? I guess I'm hopeful enough to leave you these messages. Don't worry about me. I'll do whatever Long wants, and I'll be back as soon as I can. He promised not to hurt me or my family. I'll hide these notes for you whenever I can. I love you.
Yeah, I just went for her to call him Poppy at some point. It fit, but you know, like as I said before, like for what this game is, for when it was made, it's fucking awesome. I don't know what they never should have tried to change things like this. Hello. Guess 1698. A little bit more and we'll do another upgrade. Oh, hello. What do we got? What do we shoot? Ooh, the hydraulic.
God of the sun. You must retrieve it.
Damn! Hydraulics are the only weak spot on this thing!
Just shoot the damn thing.
Yeah, those things can't take much more punishment.
Okay, I just have to go in circles. Yeah, my capture card, when it gets here, it should be here this week. I'll be able to do my other stuff, the other games that I want to get back to more consistently then. Which would be great. I'll have to reorganize my area around my desk though so I can have my systems over here. I have no idea which armor is which. Okay. Oops, got that one. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Yeah.
Finish it.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, come on. We got this. Oh. Oh. Yeet. Yeah, spoil of death. Come here, boy. Oh, I still hit him. That's... QTE. Alright, that time I got it. Ooh, hi there, buddy. That's me coming to say hi. Here's your work evaluation. I think I'm going to promote you. Possibly middle management. Well, more like a tool. Nothing like using a guy to beat another guy with. I'll say this: whenever you can actually grab a guy and use him as a weapon to beat the fuck out of other guys, that's always fucking. You get an upgrade though. It looks like something. Sacred warrior rises again. Still. I got an achievement: defeat the fire boss. And about to smack some motherfuckers with some power. Flames!
Now that's
Thank
what
you.
I call some serious firepower.
The sun god!
Feel the burn!
Flames of Kinchin Ahu.
There is no explosion.
No, fuck you. Come here, buddies. I just want to have a word.
Did you ever notice I'm a little busy here? It's Lily time!
What the hell?
Oh, her.
I killed you!
Yeah? Well, I'm back!
If at first you don't succeed.
Watch your head. Swing right. Look right.
Helicopter ride.
Out. Right. Left. Right. Swing left. Right. Left. Find the cigarette. Again. Stay there. Right.
Find the ziggurat.
Again. Out. Right.
Already on a magic carpet ride.
So peaceful.
I guess. I mean, I don't recall getting my tickets to fly upside down, but I kind of want my money back, unless I can use my freaking flyer miles. You know, it wasn't even an in-flight movie. What the fuck? Great. Oh, I got a big old gash on my chest. Oh, fuck. Spiders! By the power of raid. Gentlemen. Oh, I'm gonna spam the fuck out of this. It's just like the,
Hide! We have angered fallen Tiku, god of the ninth level of Shivalba. He will bury us underneath the nearest ball courts if he finds us.
Relax, big guy. It's just a foghorn.
T-Bulba. Wait, are you guys just gonna keep on coming until I fucking leave? Z-Bulba is mine. Oh. Fuck, what the? That is a mobile platform. That is a mobile mining platform. That is fucking awesome, though. What side of the ore market?
Ek who now?
Iktuaish. This is your name as the Sacred Warrior Reborn.
Do not call me Choo Choo.
As you wish. Choo-choo.
Choo choo. Do not call me choo choo.
I sense the assassin. She is close at hand.
Well, yeah, she just flew past.
I was not finished. I sense something of great power.
I was not finished.
I cannot be sure what it is. Hurry now. We must be swift. Moon Jaguar.
Well, my double
Hurry
jump
now.
didn't work
We
there.
must be swift. Moon Jaguar.
Wait for the fire. You don't want to get burned. Nothing like fucking my worst nemesis there platforming. God, do I hate fucking platforming. Granted, it's not too bad.
You move with such grace on the battlefield. I bestow on you. Kamikal, Alishel, Shol. It means princess. Do you like it?
Dancing Death Princess. The fucking mask got fucking jokes. Fucking the mask sounds just like my chat. Ooh, got another
Marla.
message.
I love you, but listen, please stop following me. Long says I just have to decode some old codices for him and he'll let me go. It looks like he's obsessed with the legends of the native pantheon. Although writing is deeply encoded, the indigenous people were trying hard to hide it. He's been using huge harvesters to mine something from under the ruins called Tiash Chakik. It's weird, but some of the runes mention the same substance. Please stay safe.
Where we at? 2,000? We need 3,000.
Harvester approaching offloading facility. Prepare for arrival at Chillambella.
Come on! You command the powers of the ancients, and then you fold it up.
Offloading facility. Prepare for arrival at Chillambella. ETA
I didn't mean to
30
fall. I was distracted looking up. I decided to look up because I thought there was something up above. I was wrong. Okay. Please go down. Off. I mean, overall, like the controls are just so fucking buttery smooth. If I fuck up, it's because I fucked up. I'll say that right now.
I don't think I can make that.
Oh, what the fuck was that? Wait, hold on. There you go. There you go. I got fucked up.
Be
there.
wary of these creatures. What they lack in size, they make up for in number.
Beetles! Alright, come here, buddy. I'm the bug spot. Bug whisperer. That should be good. That should give us Loose Fangs level 3. Which gives us level 3 combo. Ooh, knockdown.
Through here.
Ooh, I can get down with that. Yeah. I can do more now. Open sesame. Backup fuel line action. Okay, what do we got? Anything here? No. Oh, go up there, but we got a little message from the
Marlon.
honey.
Long is bringing me to different temples to decode runes for him. It looks like he's been prepping these sites for years. I don't know how long he's been gathering Tiar's Chakik. Maybe Long used its power to do whatever he did with that mountain back there. The guards talk about you like you're the angel of death or something. They said they've dealt with trespassers before, but you're different. It looks like you're not giving up on me. I'm glad my kidnapping hasn't made you any less romantic. Be careful, babe.
I have to see if I could find Splatterhouse. Splatterhouse was also good. I don't think that made it to PC either, though. Anything over here? Nope, okay. Splatterhouse was on PS3 and Xbox
Attention
360.
citizens and safety crews. You are fired. Before
And
leaving,
Splatterhouse
please make
is
your
also straight up my
workplace
alley
as
for.
safe as possible. With any luck, the trespasser will fall to his death, or be burned alive by flame jets, or crushed by giant pistons.
I really got into some of these
For your understanding.
games. Just fucking fun. I don't think this one's an exceptionally long game either, though.
As good as mine.
Oh, I can squish him. I can squish him. I can fucking squish him. I didn't know I could squish him. Squish!
No, Juju. Kill them before they kill you.
Sorry. I didn't know I could squish him. Squish! 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 I did not know I could do that. That's fucking awesome.
The sacred warrior cannot be stopped.
Your guess is as good as mine.
I was going to guess demon brother of Doomkosh, god of maize. But I do not see a ear of corn growing on his head.
Oh, come on. Who designed this?
Alright.
Let's turn up the heat.
Yeah. Mr. Cook all you. Alright. That's good there.
Careful. I sense the murderess is very near.
Oh, we get to kick the bitch's ass. Come on, Choo Choo. You got this. Oh, there she is. Did give her a nice ass, though. So these little cutscenes here are pretty detailed, pretty nice. Though it'd be nice if there were actually animated cutscenes versus just this, but you get the gist of what the fuck's going on. Ooh. You better run, bitch. The angel of death has arrived. Fuck, bro. Such a dangerous weapon to have. Oh yeah, that chick, oh, she's gone. She ran as soon as she saw him. She knows what's up. She knows what's coming.
This place is coming apart.
Ooh.
You will need a powerful attack to breach their shields.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. I know what I want to do. Is there someone else here? Any more enemies? Man, I wanted to throw him in the propellers. Come on, someone else show up. Got one.
Triage processing facility has sustained damage. Do not leave posts unattended. Relocate all essential installations.
Gotta climb the rope. Oh, that could have stuck. Ah, that still hit me. I didn't climb fast enough. Right. That way. Go all the way up. I want to go down. Okay, that got fucked up. Yes, I thought so. That gives us. Still need some. Alright. Daisy.
Be wary of their sting.
I got a
It's
sting too.
mine they ought to worry about.
Yeah, yeah. See? Oh, right in the propellers. Yeah. Hold on. Can I go all the way around? Oh, fuck yeah. I knew it. My senses were tingling. I knew there was something over here. Can't quite read what that word's saying.
What happened? Did you think you saw some enemies down
Fucked up.
there? Did you see eight?
I was busy trying to read the frickin' thing. I wasn't paying attention.
Area of Rotary Crane 325.
Do that again. Too many fucking blades. I believe that says defenestration. In defenestration. I know defenestration is the act of throwing someone out a window. In defenestration, I don't know what that means.
Watch out
Fuck.
for that. Oops.
There was an invisible wall I ran into.
Unauthorized personnel detected in the area of Rotary Crane 325.
Let me go get back. Get back. I will do it, and I will do it correctly. I wish they made a Ghost Rider game that was like this. I think there was one on the PS2. I don't remember though. I'll have to look it up because I swear there was a Ghost Rider game that they made. And if they did, I never got a chance
That
to
switch
play
up
it.
top ought to get me to the other side.
Attention workers. To deal with a trespasser known as Mr. Briggs, all employees now have full access to the weapon lockers. And any worker who successfully moves Mr. Briggs will be partially reimbursed for the cost of weapons.
I kinda wish I could do it in like an actual execution. Put it. We got this.
Up button on this thing.
Up we go.
Perhaps there's another switch around here.
Oh, that's one way to go up. Come on, buddy.
Okay. This thing is going all the way to the top floor.
Got all of you. Top floor. Now, women. Masses of
This whole
enemies.
place is a damn death trap.
But you are
Indefensible. Indefenestrable free.
Attention, effective immediately, all
Wonder
workers
what the
under
fuck
my employ are hereby forbidden to be killed by the rampaging intruder known as Mr. Briggs. Any employee who falls to Mr. Briggs will find themselves joined in the afterlife by their immediate family.
If you die to Mr. Briggs, your family's gonna die with you. What the fuck? What a mega maniacal asshole. That's more worker rights right there. I mean, come on. Can't I just die by an invader and not have to worry about losing my pension? Oh, I couldn't see it. I didn't get to see him. Fuck. I'm pretty sure I got him into the propeller.
understand. And stop making everything explode.
No, I like making things go boom.
They will regret getting in your way.
Haha, there it is. Oh. Got it. Nothing like being able to throw him into the fucking fan. Right in there. And you go. Thank you. Come again. No. Flames.
It's grilling time!
Okay. Oh shit, you survived? There. Survived that. Oh, God, I love just picking them up and shucking them.
Personnel, proceed to secondary.
Good exercise, by the way. It's a nice upper body workout. You see that? You see how he's got them shoulders? He's got the shoulders because he likes to pick up the enemies and chuck them into another one. Works the upper body really, really well.
The fires of Shibalba. We are in hell.
Fires of Shibalba. Ooh, upgrade material. I don't think we can get anything else right now. That's good. Everything else is locked. That's leveled up. That's great. Oh, 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 oh. Ma'am. Mom? Ma'am. It's ma'am. What is it? It's ma'am.
Ooh, that's hot.
I guess that is why they call you a smoke jumper and not a fire jumper.
I don't get this. If I'm dead, then why do I still feel pain?
Do not complain to me of pain, sacred warrior. My brother once killed a man and wore his skull as an ostentatious hat.
Now that's sick.
The man lived for 2 whole days without a head. You think he complained about the pain?
Lived 2 whole days without a head. How the fuck did he live 2 whole days without a fucking head? Then again, I think we're dealing with Aztecs or something. So. Oh yeah.
A
Ah, fuck.
sacred warrior cannot fail due to a simple
God damn
mistake.
it. I have to do all that again.
Ooh, that's hot.
Hold on.
I guess that is why they call you a smoke jumper and not a fire jumper.
I don't get this. If I'm dead, then why do I still feel pain?
Do not complain to me of pain, sacred warrior. My brother once killed a man and wore his skull as an ostentatious hat.
Now that's sick.
The man
So,
lived
I like
for
that the
2
guy
days
is
without
a smoke
head.
jumper.
You think he complained about the pain?
He's got the DNA to be a hero if he's a smoke jumper. That's pretty fucking badass. jumpy. A little bit of parkour, platforming. My nemesis, platforming. We meet again.
Oh, attention medical staff. Eva Torres has had a terrible accident and she... Well, please send the coroner to my office. Doesn't feel so good, does it, Mr. Briggs? Rest assured, Miss Torres is still with us. But I cannot guarantee how long if you persist on your misguided rescue attempt.
Well, I can tell you one thing. If you hurt Miss Torres, I am going to shove this blade someplace you don't want me to. Some people want to think it's probably your ass, but I think sounding.
Take heed of the claws, sacred warrior.
Flames of the meat!
Nicely done. These
Can you
devices
imagine
should
sounding with this
convey you to
staff?
the other side.
That's probably not going to be very fun. We gotta go that way. I may need to take a quick break here though in a second. I need to grab a snack. Hold up. No, I don't think there's something going on. I don't think I could have made that jump. I'll be right back. Give me a quick second. See if I can. I'll tab into here. OBS. There we go. We can go OBS. I'll be right back. Give me a quick second here.
Commencing RT on a mission. One good kidney, one bad. So much pissing, can't sit still. The legs all jittery, about to spill. Gotta go now, gotta go bad. Tap on the dummy head. Hold that line, hold that strain. When it hits, there ain't no shame. Legion commencing, already needs to go. Gotta go, let it all, let it all out. Let it all out, let it all out. Stuck in the floorboard, shuffling fast. Clock on the wall, move or get past. One good kitty, one bad. I swear that one don't work with me. Gotta go now, gotta go bad. Knock on the door, I'm nearly had. Hold that line, hold that string. When it hits, there ain't no shame.
snack. Back to it. Back to saving the woman. I don't care who though. That and making all these motherfuckers pay for killing me. I think we're going to get a new weapon though. I think we get it once we kill what's his name. Oh, tight fit here. Oh, that's nerve-wracking in real life. A lot of ocean violations, by the way. Lots of ocean violations.
Ready yourself for a mighty leap.
Oh, I thought I could get it in time. I got greedy.
Ready yourself for
We can do
a
it.
mighty leap.
Ooh, he did it. Ah, I hesitated. I hesitated there. I fucking hesitated. Nothing like a pleasant little cart ride. Going down the alleyway. Collecting the upgrade material, I think that's what that is. I'm not entirely sure.
Into the line!
We got it all.
There's gotta be a way to reroute these tracks.
Fuck, I couldn't move. There we go. There we go. Alright, you fucking bastard.
Quite well.
There we go. Oh, we don't need to use that right now, but... Reroute. There we go. Opened up a new area. What's over here? Might as well grab it now. I don't like leaving that stuff behind even if I don't need it. What we got over here? Oh, hello. Come here. Come here. There we go. Nothing else here. Alright. Oh, I almost got smacked. Alright. Alright. A little bit more upgrade material. Though. Nothing I don't have yet. Oh, chain link. The stern of the harbor.
Security teams are encouraged to use full munitions.
Full munition. What the fuck does that mean? Are they not using full munitions? I'm confused. What are they using if they're not using full munitions? Ooh. Okay. Okay. That was kind of saucy there. Can we do it? Can we do it? We're not confirmed. Don't confirm. There we go. Don't confirm.
Careful. This cutthroat may actually be competent.
He's a professional.
Yes, put your weight into it.
Yeah. Yeah, he was competent, all right. He just put his stats into health.
It sounds like death is nearby. Wait, no. It is the executionist. She has a similar scent, but with a hint of silver. Wait. I sense your love is near as well.
Eva.
Yes, Eva. I like finding all these little nooks of this stuff. But I don't have anything to spend it on yet. But I will have plenty to spend when I do get the next upgrade item.
Security to rear heliport. Priority 1.
Oh. I think that's topped off, but
They're getting away. You must dispense with these pawns quickly.
oh, there
You
she is.
disappoint me, Miss Carreras. I thought you more than capable of dispatching one petty tag-along. Have I overestimated your abilities?
No, sir. I can't explain it. You saw me kill him. I don't know how he survived.
We can address your stunning incompetence later. You have the vessel, yes?
Yes, sir.
Incompetent for driving a spear through his chest.
Yes. Excellent.
Or scythe. A
The
scythe through his
hour
chest.
of my ascension draws near. Count yourself blessed to pay witness.
As you say, sir.
Ever the under. A demonstration is in order.
What the fuck? I don't remember, was he a demon or just some dude who knew how?
You see now, Miss Carreras? Soon
Carreras?
I will be capable of so much more! Thanks in part, at least, to our lovely guest. And now, I need some volunteers. I think a promotion is in order.
Oh, no, fuck this, I didn't volunteer for this. No! Bullshit.
Well, if you will excuse me, I still have much to do. So much to do.
No,
Yes.
you're leaving. I'm not letting them take Eva again.
Wait.
Eva!
Don't disappoint me, Miss Carreras. I tend to get a little moody. when I'm disappointed.
Good luck, boys.
New ability conversion. They're being tapped in.
Convert him! Use the power of the Sacred Warrior!
Sacred Warrior! Fuck all of it. Oh, the professional survived. I got you. Fuck you. Oh, right there. Where's that?
The Kulkan's fangs can help you bridge this gap. Maybe they go at some point.
Kulkan! Oh. Love letter.
These notes are getting harder to leave behind. Long is stepping up security. I'm still safe, and I hope you are too. Long has been flying us from temple to temple in his helicopter. We're never at each one for more than a few minutes. Long is in a big hurry and keeps talking about being finished by sunset. The stuff he's been having me translate is getting weirder. The symbols and language are bizarre. I know you hate it when I get technical, but parts of it are written in proto-cuneiform, which suggests it's much older than its surrounding ruins. Be careful.
Proto-cuneiform. That's fucking old. That is old. That's millions
To the other
of
side.
years old.
No, really?
Oh. Millions? Oh look. That looks like a giant bug that these just oh. Oh shit. Ooh. I got a double. And I got an achievement for something too. I don't know what I got achievement for, but I got one. I'll top everything off. I don't think there's anything else here. Alright, we're good.
Attention workers. It has come
I love being able to do that.
Any workers found abandoning their posts will also find themselves falling dramatically.
Oh, nothing like a slave driver for a boss, huh?
Oh, you leapt straight to Shibalba.
I definitely did jump straight to you, motherfucker.
Any workers
Take your time and try again.
their productivity has fallen dramatically. Now, any workers found abandoning their posts will also find
There it was.
themselves
There it was.
falling dramatically.
Oh,
Prophecy did
Blender.
not say you would be quite so clumsy.
Blender.
Their productivity has fallen dramatically. Now, any workers found abandoning their posts will also find themselves falling dramatically.
There we go. There we go. Nothing like the old school hand crank. God, I saw this in so many games. I'm pretty sure Dante's Inferno has it too.
Personnel are encouraged to report on-site infestations of ferocious jungle beetles.
Collect all the orbs. It's collapsing, mate.
Faster!
I can't move faster. I don't have a sprint. I can only move as fast as the game allows. Woohoo! 400 XP. One of these days, there's gonna be something in the controls.
A fire-spitting demon will surely not be hurt.
If only there was some kind of conveniently placed gun for me to take out these choppers with.
Yeah! 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 Oh, yeah, yeah. Let's go. Send them all. Get them all. Life swatter. Yeah. Vengeance be upon ye. One anti-air cannon at a time. Oh, I'm getting shot at by someone. Oh, where did you shoot from? I'm gonna shoot from above. Gotcha. Oh, that's all of them.
No. No! Damn it! I was so close!
Perhaps if you were to better heed your spirit.
Thanks a lot. That's real helpful.
Take solace. We have not strayed far from the path. The sorcerer's assassin is still close, relatively speaking.
Well, I do have to go down there. I need to go up. Oh, I do need to go up. Okay. It wasn't letting me stay up on top of the ledge. That's okay though, we found a bunch of XP. I think Wolverine Origins is also similar to how this is laid out. That was a really fun game too. I have that as well on my PS3. Wait, what are the bugs running from?
Over near the ruins.
That kind of makes me wonder what they're running from.
The Temple of Ata. We gave offerings to the Kenichi of this holy place. I ate my first human cocktail as a child. It is not as bad as it sounds. I did not rip it from the man's chest. I let his wife do it. It was my first official act as king.
You have to tell me a story about something nice. Like kittens or rainbows or just whatever.
Okay. Did you know rainbows are an omen of death?
I like the mask. It was where I ate my first heart. Oh, I did not rip it from his chest. I had his wife do it.
Bestow a new name upon you.
Oh, God.
Holly-shelled shoal. It means dancing death princess. You like it?
Oh. There we go. Dancing death princess. I like it. That works.
Ferocious monarch scorpions!
Let's squash it. That's a weird scorpion. Oh, I got his pincer. I got your pincer. Now you work for me, bitch. There we go. Very nice. Oh, upgrade? Just the upgrade? It's the upgrade, boy. The bladed tampons. That looks like it's made from obsidian. Those blades are cool. Music fucking bangers.
Kukulkan's fangs has learned the form of Takab's bloodthirsty claws.
Bloodthirsty
Sure
claws.
to bring us to the sorcerer alone and your lost love. Do you think you can master them?
I'll take a stab at it.
Alright, so we got the bloodthirsty claws, and we can only do one upgrade. However, that upgrade gives me new combos and damage. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm good with that. Ooh. Oh, yeah, come here. Come here, boy. need to use you, or we don't need to use you at all. Ooh, sliding wall. What's that?
More horrible bugs.
I didn't see what that achievement was. Oh yeah. Oh, we got this. I very much like that. I like how these dual blades work. Fucking worm. I forgot that popped out. Is there a reason this popped out? Oh, it was. I was supposed to climb the ceiling. Instead, I just, okay, cool, cool. Yeah, fuck you. Oh, we opened it. Okay, we engaged. Alright, cool. Plenty of stuff up there. Okay, what? 4 XP. We will need 6,000 for the next upgrade. Cool, let's get it on. And I believe this is an Aztec temple, so this is kind of fun. Nothing like exploring an Aztec temple here, eh?
The inner sanctum. I can't remember how to cross, but I think there was a trick to it.
There was a trick to it. There's always a trick. Always a trick. Let's see what we got here. Plenty of upgrades. We should be able to get 6,000 soon. Very slowly. So let's collect these first. Well, there's a lot. Okay, so we should get that 6,000 shortly. Right here, it looks like. These will go up another. Those are maxed out. Okay, these are pretty cool.
Okay, so what the hell was that back there anyway? How does someone make a damn mountain up here out of nowhere?
Such things have happened before. The Secret Warrior was meant to keep them from ever happening again. In the time of my people, the laws that bound earth and sky were not yet set in stone. The gods themselves moved among us, drawing from ancient wells of power to shape the world. There were those who sought such power for themselves, to become gods. But to gain such power required a rare element. Teotopic, the essence of the gods, the black blood of the earth.
So Hing Long has
obtained the essence. He will be true, and he will walk among the gods, destroy them. The skies will burn, the ground will crack, and he alone will rule a ruined earth. All mortals subject to his dark and twisted whims.
That sounds pretty bad.
You are clearly a keen observer.
You are clearly a keen observer. Can I not access this? Seems like that's locked. Why it's locked? It's over here. Oh, need the block. Don't want that there yet. Alright, cool. I think the next ability will probably be another spell, I'm guessing. Just from the logic that's played out so far. Weapon, spell, weapon, probably another spell again. I forgot what the other spell was. Alright, so that's okay, I pushed ahead before I could go. What the fuck? Okay. It should be right there. Did that move? Did I accidentally move that? Okay, the block is right there. Okay, I must not have had it fully seated. I thought I had it fully seated, but I guess I was wrong. Don't want to go there yet. We want to go get that moon. I think Moomy's still on. I'll probably raid him shortly. I do have to exercise and whatnot. Go for my walk. What is it? I don't know what that was. Find it. That's a flexible one. There we go. Now we gotta wear a cross. There we go. I think we need to lower that down. But what's over here? Anything over here that we need? I always need weapon XP. Oh, the water part.
That's it.
Water part.
Now you can swim across.
Oh, cool. Do you want us to swim across? Ah. Thank you, camera, for I don't know where I am. I saw this over here. Yeah. swim that way?
So, if Hing Long is some kind of evil god, why does he need evil?
A demigod at best, and not even that yet. He is relying on her knowledge to complete the ritual. If we could wrest her away from him, we might be able to prevent his transformation.
And that's where I come in, huh? Stopping Long is the destiny of the almighty sacred warrior.
Yes, either that or dying 1,000 horrible deaths. Choo-choo.
Alright, choo-choo. Hi there, buddy. Hi there, Buggy. Well, let's reload that checkpoint because we glitched out for some reason. That was interesting.
God, what is it with these things?
The mountain's ascension must be driving them from their nests.
Artie and his habits of breaking games. I wasn't trying to. It was actually very weird that the camera just started going up. I have no control of the camera either. Oh, hey there. Cutting point. Black and red, black and red. All the bugs are dead. We need to go that way, but I don't want to go that way yet. We are going to try this again.
The sacred warrior cleanses the land.
There we go. It was just probably something odd. Not entirely sure what's up here though either. Oh. Upgrades. Like weapon XP. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Now we can go on. Oop, got to get that other XP. Shit. Yeah, it's already close. Shit. Oh well. There you go. Got all the little flying bats. Plenty of XP too, which we'll probably need when you get that next ability. Now we gotta get the conquistadors out of the way. They were done guarding the gate anyways. We open up this beautiful ornate door. Here we go. Oh, fuck, helicopter.
Below. Not here too. Is nothing sacred. Can we blow it up?
Hold that thought.
Oh, shit. We'll just let him do his thing first. Oh, that was cool. Oh, we need to go that way, so we're not going to go that way. Let's take a look in here first. Ooh, can we... Wait, is there something here we can work with? Unless there's something above and I can just press back to it. Possibly. There's probably someone up ahead. Right there's a lever. There we go. Fuck, I missed it. There it is. Beautiful. Didn't think the lever would be far. Oh, rickety bridge. Oh, it didn't break. It broke.
Don't let those burster beetles get close.
Burst. Should have actually let it hit me. There we go. Oh, some of them are fighting each other. No, it's no fun. Burster beetles are fucking shit up though. This they took out the beetles for me. That's good. That was good. We got that over there. Okay, we need to put that over there. Oh, we could have done the fire. Yeah, probably could have done that. I keep forgetting I can do that. I can launch the fire building. I like using the weapon. Ooh, folding staircase. That'd be cool. Design this in a staircase for your house that would do that. Probably would be cool. Oh, they took him out. There we go. That's like a little fun thing. More, you bastard. Fuck this. There we go. Cleaned house just a little bit. There we go. We gotta get up there. I don't think there's anything else down here, so we're good. Yeah, we'll probably call it here shortly. I think there's another save ahead. Everyone I open these doors. I think it's a
Okay,
save.
seriously? This is getting ridiculous.
Fuck no.
Careful, the path here is treacherous.
I dashed right into it. Whoa!
What happened?
Fuck.
Did you think
Fuck.
you saw some enemies down there?
Oh, the other thing too. Okay. Now. That was actually pretty cool. The little guillotine axes. I guess I can. Guess I can't convert them. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, I don't have it. Okay. Yeah, be aggressive. Yep. There. Yeah. Help. Oh, hey there. Come here. There you go. Oh, there's another ability right there. Get that. I think that's what we'll call it. We have a bunch of other stuff we need to do, not to mention, you know, who will be on shortly. give me the whip. Give me the blade whip. Oh. It's like it might change blade with the blade. Oh, whippy time. It's whippy time. Oh, I like. I very much like.
Kukulkan's fangs have learned the form of
Forsaken Sting, and we'll upgrade it immediately.
the Forsaken Sting, which will help keep your enemies at bay.
This is off the chain.
Yeah, it is. I'm Kratos. I am the god of war.
Back on your feet.
I fucking kill my ass because I'm not doing
Kukulkan's
as much.
fangs have learned the form of the Forsaken Sting. It will help to keep your enemies at bay.
This is off the chain.
There we go. Come here. Bug fight. Bug fight. Come on, George. You got this. Get him. You failed me, George. George failed me. That's it for that. Next one should be my save. There it is. Alright. We'll just do a hard save. Exit. Exit altogether. And I will start the ending down. And I will see you all. And please move me as well. I thank you all for joining me today. I will see you again tomorrow. And we will see what we'll do. Thank you for joining me. I very much appreciate you all who've joined
Artemis
today.
is off to stalk. Back
All
to
of you,
hell
I
to
appreciate it all very
hunt.
much.
The
Coming to hang
demon
out with
must
me.
collect
So,
more souls to
let's go pick up
pay
Moomy.
for the game he enjoys. I appreciate you
probably
all.
we'll figure out a race. Maybe. Oh,
Hands down, mask off, night air on the skin, the flamed windows the spark fades. Artemis is off to rest before the next big hunt. Slay you next time. Love you all.
Got a minute to take it off. Take it off.
Flames are fading from my skull. Blood has gone cold. I must rest now. I gave you the hunt. I gave you
And there's the raid message.
now lock your door and fear the dark. Hands down.
I'll see you all again next
mask
time.
off. Night air on the skin. The flame dwindles. The spark fades.